Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fine. So, today we will start a new chapter, that is weight, and let us learn what is weight. So, weight is it gives us an idea about the heaviness of an object or a thing. So, weight tells us how heavy an object is. Okay. Now, how we measure weight? We have different tools to measure weight. So here is the first one. We have pan balance. All of you might have seen this pan balance there in the market. Okay, so a fruit seller or a vegetable seller use this pan balance to measure the weight of different fruits and vegetables. Now here is your weighing machine. So this weighing machine is used to measure the weight of items like sweets. We have in the market, we buy sweets. So the weighing machine is used to measure the weight of all these things. Now the different units of weight is, so when we have here kilograms, 1 kilogram, this is the iron weight. Okay, so shopkeeper uses this iron weight in pan balance. So in a pan balance, if the item is heavy, so the side which is heavy, which is having heavy side, it will go down and the lighter one comes up. Okay, so here in when fruit seller wants to measure the weight of these items, so he placed these iron weights here in the for, first balance, first pan, and in second pan he places fruits or vegetables. And the different units we use here are 1 kilogram, 50 grams, then 200 grams. We have weight like 100 grams, 50 grams, 20 grams, and 10 grams. Now let us understand. So the bigger unit of weight is your kilograms, and after it we are having hectogram, decagram, grams, decigrams, centigrams, and milligrams. So whenever we have to convert this bigger unit into smaller unit, we will multiply by, like if I want to convert 1 kilogram into hectogram, so I will multiply with 10. So now if in 1 hectogram we are having 10 decagram, then in 1 decagram we are having 10 grams, then decigrams and centigrams and milligrams. So on we can do like that. So here is the bigger unit of weight, that is kilogram. Smaller than that is your grams, and then if we have very small weight, we measure it in milligrams. Now let us learn the standard unit of weight. The standard unit of weight is your kilograms. So 1 kilogram is equals to 1000 grams. Now let us learn the things we buy by measuring weight. So whenever we go to market, if we want to buy more quantity of items, so the weight of those items are measured in kilograms. So we use the bigger unit for those items. So we buy in more quantity, like we buy fruits, vegetables, sweets, rice, sugar, etc. So the weight of these items is always measured in kilograms. Now if we have to measure the weight of a person, okay, so the weight of a person is also measured in kilograms. Now there are few items which we buy in less quantity, like spices we buy gold items and silver. So the weight of these items, like spices we buy from the market, so we buy in grams. And gold is used in ornaments, so the quantity of gold could be in milligrams or in grams. So now the next one is the weight of items also depend upon how the big thing is. So the big things have more weight, and if the number of thing is more, the weight will also be more. Like example here, like weight of 6 apples is less than weight of 12 apples. So let us compare weight of different things. So here weight of a sparrow, and here the next is your weight of a peacock. So as sparrow is small in size and peacock is big in size, so weight of sparrow is less than weight of a peacock. Now weight of an elephant, and here we have weight of a dog. As elephant is big in size, so its weight will be more than the weight of a dog. Now let us learn now the number of something. So here we have weight of 10 children, and we have here weight of 2 children. So here we are having more children. We are having 10 children, and here the number of children is only 2. So the weight of 10 children will be more than weight of 2 children. So this is how you can compare weight of different objects. Now let us do worksheet 1 of chapter weight. So in worksheet 1 you have to convert kilograms into grams. So as we know that in 1 kilogram we have 1000 grams. So now we want to convert this bigger unit into smaller unit, that is kilograms is converted into grams. So we have to multiply. And here if we want to convert this 2 kilograms into grams, so we will multiply 2 with 1000. As in 1 kilogram we are having 1000 grams. So 2 kilograms will have 2 multiply 1000 grams, that is your 2000 grams. So this is your answer here. Now let us take one more example. Here in second example we are having 50 kilograms. So 50 kilograms is converted into grams. So we will multiply 50 with 1000 grams. Now here we have 50. So we will write here 50. And in 1000 we are having 3 zeros. So we will multiply 5 with 1. We will write 5, and here we are having 4 zeros because 1 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here, and 1 is here. So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can put 4 zeros here. So it is your 50,000. So this is how you can multiply it orally. So we will have 50,000. Okay. So dear children, go through this video and do your worksheet 1. Thank you.